Good evening, everybody. I'm Ron Golly. We'll be along with the Mini Mac Varsity Boys Basketball Tournament coming up later this evening, probably around 7:15 on Walton Central School District YouTube Live. Thanks for joining us. It's a Monday, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful President's Day. Again, that game coming up tonight, Mini Mac final between the 5th and the 8th seed. Walton, of course, in that championship, so we'll have that for you tonight, 7:15 on Walton Central School District YouTube Live. Walton Central School District YouTube Live. Coming your way tonight, we'll have Walton basketball as the Walton Warriors in the Mini-Mac Championship. We'll have that for you in the 5 through 8 group. We'll have that for you game time 7:15 tonight on Walton Central School District YouTube Live. Hi everybody, I'm Ron Golly, Walton Central School District YouTube Live. We'll have high school basketball for you tonight. The final game of the Mini-Mac between Walton and between the Walton Warriors, and they're taking on the Deposit Hancock Eagles, varsity boys. That game's coming up at 7:15 tonight on Walton Central School District YouTube Live. Thank you so much for joining us, and enjoy the JV game right now where Deposit Hancock taking care of business, leading 34-17 halfway through the third quarter. We are set for live chats. We hope to hear from you tonight on Walton Central School District YouTube Live.
gentlemen. White ball. White and deep, please. Going this way, guys. White. Black mark.
about 2.5 minutes left in the junior varsity game, the second game of the mini-mac. We'll have the we'll have, of course, the live stream as well as audio for the varsity game. Walton Deposit Hancock coming up later. The Eagles in total control of this game, leading 49-22. They've got an outstanding looking team. Also keep in mind Walton a little bit short-handed. Some of the varsity players for the Warriors are on a trip right now to Costa Rica. So they had 5 call-ups in that junior varsity team, so they're a little bit limited tonight. But all due credit goes to the Eagles. They played great ball tonight. Deposit Hancock leading 49-22 with 1:57 left to go in the game. And that Walton Deposit Hancock varsity game, second game of the mini-mac, coming up at 7:15 tonight here on Walton Central School District YouTube Live. Final score of the Mini-Mac JV game tonight. Deposit Hancock defeating Walton 51-24. Varsity game coming up right around 7:15 tonight. So hope you can join us tonight for live stream action. And we'll have a game for you coming up in just a few minutes here on Walton Central School District YouTube Live. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to high school basketball, a mini MAC final between the 5 and the 8 seeds of the MAC, between the Walton Warriors and the Deposit Hancock Eagles. Great to have you along with us on this Monday night. Great way to start President's Day. Hope you had a good one. I know a lot of people had a holiday today, and that's always a good thing. Love those 3-day weekends. So Walton getting set to take on Deposit Hancock. A lot of news since the last time we were with you. Hope you were able to view the game on Friday night when the first game of the mini-MAC, where Dylan Jacob scored, I think, 29 points. Now is the all-time leading scorer in the history of Walton basketball. Russell Mann with 1,222 points has held that mark since 1952 through 55. Dylan Jacob eclipsed that mark. He now has 1,229 points and still counting. So quite a senior season for Dylan. He's the all-time leading, earlier this year he eclipsed 1,000 points for his career. Now is the all-time leading scorer with 1,229 and still counting. Also, I believe, now I heard this off the record, that he also established a mark with the most three-pointers for a season or for a career. I'm not sure. I didn't quite get that, but he also is a leader in assists and in steals for the Walton Warriors. So it's been quite a career and quite a senior season for Dylan. And the Walton Warriors are doing really well. The importance of tonight's game, if they pick up a win, they pick up points as far as sectional seeding is concerned. And I think what I heard, there's a possibility they could get the 8th seed in the section, which would mean they would have the 8-9 game, and they would host the game here. That would be coming up next week. We'll stay tuned for details. We'll let you know. Rosie Green at the public address announcer for tonight. Some instructions before we meet the starting lineups and get set for tonight's basketball action. Now let's meet the starting lineups for the Deposit Hancock Eagles. Wyatt Jacobs, number 1. Caleb Walker, number 3. Tyler Santa Maria, number 4. Christian Solkol, number 21. Jacob Dobraniscu, number 22, the starting 5. Deposit Hancock, Ben Demier, the coach for Deposit Hancock Eagles. Now let's meet the Walton Warriors. And again, 5 of the players in the varsity, keep in mind, are on the trip to Costa Rica. So some call-ups from the junior varsity team for that game. Carson Watkins gets the start tonight for Walton. Morgan Condon, number 14. Lucas Wally, number 25. Dylan Jacob, number 30. And Noah Aubin, number 35. So a couple changes to that starting lineup. Thank you for joining us tonight, Walton Central School District YouTube Live. We are ready for for live chat, so we'd love to hear from you this evening. Walton Deposit Hancock. Walton the home whites. Deposit Hancock in the dark blues. And we are ready for some postseason basketball action. Mini MAC. Final game of the MAC tonight for these two teams. Both victorious in their opening round. Next up for both squads, the sectionals, which gets underway last week. Ready for basketball action. Opening tap controlled by Deposit Hancock. That's Caleb Walker, number 3, with the ball. Walker finds Wyatt Jacob, number 4. Make that Santa Maria. Tyler Santa Maria, number 4. Walton coming out in a zone, 2-3 zone. Eagles very patient on the first possession of the game. That's Dobrinsky with a long shot on the outside. Does not go. Put back by Deposit Hancock, short. Rebound controlled again by the Eagles, the taller of the two teams. This will be their third opportunity. Opening possession. New shot clock, 26 seconds to go on the shot clock. No look pass into the corner. Open jumper for 3. Off the mark. No good. Rebound comes off to Dylan Jacob for the Warriors. Jacob down the floor for Walton. Backs in, pulls up, gives it up, and the ball taken away by the Deposit Hancock Eagles defense. Shot is good. First basket of the game goes to Caleb Walker for the Eagles. 2-0 start for Deposit Hancock. We played 1 minute. Warriors walk it down the court. That's Jacob, number 30. Watkins, number 3, the other guard for the team. Bounce pass to him. Like that, Watkins. One again, whack out front to Jacobs. Takes a long 3, off the mark, no good. Rebound, back tapped to Watkins, who comes away with it. Caleb Watkins, number 3. Now it's Jacob. Jacob in the corner. Long shot by Wally, off the mark. Opportunity for Walton. That's Condon doing a nice job on the rebounding end. Watkins, number 3, controls, takes a pass. Aubin shot doesn't go. The follow doesn't fall. Wally underneath for Walton, out front to Watkins. Watkins takes a dribble, finds Jacob out front, and Walton resets. 26 on their shot clock. Condon underneath, out front to Wally. Wally takes a couple dribbles, back to Condon, left-hander from the baseline, doesn't fall. Rebound comes off to Santa Maria for Deposit Hancock. Tyler Santa Maria walks the ball down the floor, left side to Wyatt Jacobs. Jacobs to Caleb Walker, number 3. Both teams very patient early on in this game, kind of a slow tempo. Again, Walker takes a couple of dribbles, looks inside. The ball is not free, picked up by Jacob. Jacob down the floor to the basket, left hand up and good. He is so fun to watch in the open floor. Has a variety of ways to score. That time he went with the left hand off glass with spin. 2-2 game, 5:20 to go. Underneath, nice pass. That time the basket is converted by Kristen Sokol for Deposit Hancock. Eagles retake the lead 4-2, quarter number 1. Jacob for Walton, bounce pass to Watkins. Watkins returns the ball to Jacob. Jacob looks inside. Again, both teams very patient, looking for that good shot, giving everybody a touch. Watkins takes a long 3 outside, off the mark. Rebound controlled by Deposit Hancock. Eagles looking to run, take the long shot on the outside, off the mark. Follow is good. Nice work inside, cleaning up the glass from Caleb Walker. It's a 6-2 start for the Deposit Hancock Eagles. Kind of a slow tempo to this game starting out. Jacob again puts cross court to Watkins. 2-3 zone by Deposit Hancock, giving Walton some problems. Watkins tied up, takes it to the glass, puts a shot up, good. Boy, he extricated himself from problems that time. Scores. It's a 6-4 game. Deposit Hancock with a lead. Open jumper from the baseline is good. A long two for Wyatt Jacobs. Maybe we're starting to heat up a little bit here. It's 8-4 the score. 4-minute mark of quarter number 1. Jacob to Watkins. Watkins takes a dribble in the corner. Back to Watkins. Watkins cross court Jacob. Nice catch. Watkins in the corner. Condon underneath. Nice ball fake. Shot goes up, doesn't go. Rebound comes off to Deposit Hancock. Walton gets back nicely on defense. Long shot doesn't go. Rebound by Wally for the Warriors. To the basket. The shot is good again by Dylan Jacob. Jacob has 4. Walton has 6. Deposit Hancock has 8. And a 2-point lead with 3:20 left. 15-foot shot straight away for Deposit Hancock. Doesn't go. Noah Auburn with the rebound. Walton controls. That was the first time we saw maybe a rust shot tonight. Shot from the side from Wally doesn't go. Rebound put back on in by Morgan Condon. Picked it up, tied the game at 8. 3-minute mark of the first period. Tyler Santamaria for Deposit Hancock. Now to Jacob Dobrinsku. Inside pass. Nice idea, just didn't connect. Out of bounds, it goes to Walton. Timeout, first timeout of the game called by Deposit Hancock. They had a nice early lead. Walton's come back to tie it at 2. Warriors, if you remember earlier in the season, were a team that liked to really pressure you and go full court both ways. They've kind of backed off that in recent weeks, gone more to becoming a half-court team. Kind of a change of identity, and midway through the season, not the easiest thing to do, but they've been very successful at it. A team that really doesn't have that kind of foot speed and end-to-end action. But the half-court defense has been very effective for them. Walton ball, 8-8 score, 2:47 to go, quarter number 1. Walton Central School District YouTube Live. Happy to have you along with us on a Monday night. Happy President's Day. Watkins, number 3. Open for just a minute, cut off nicely by that Deposit Hancock zone defense. Jacob takes it to the basket inside. Condon puts it up, missed it, tap by Jacob, good. Dylan Jacob with 6. Walton's first lead tonight, 10-8. Walker out front. In the corner, open 3, up, back iron and out. Rebound Walton. Jacob down the left side of the floor for the Warriors. Takes it down low. Nice ball fake. Bounce pass to Watkins. Open for a long shot. In the corner, good. It's a 3. Carson Watkins found his spot, backed up, took a shot, a lot of arc, and it goes in. Tap by Deposit Hancock, no good. Dylan Jacob with another rebound. The Warriors coming to life here in the end of this first quarter. Wally open along the baseline. Cross court to Watkins, open 3 short. Auburn with a rebound. Auburn finds Jacob, and Walton starts over again. 31 seconds on the shot clock. Watkins behind the circle, traveled. Again, we are set for live chat, so if you have any comments, love to hear from you. Eagles with it, trailing 13-8 first quarter. Open shot in the corner, doesn't go. Shot taken by Jacob Dobrinsku. Warriors have it, a minute to go in the first period. Jacob to Condon. Condon, bounce pass back to Jacob. At the 1-minute mark, long shot off the mark. Rebound nicely collected that time by Tyler Santamaria for the Deposit Hancock Eagles. Watkins and Jacob combined to get a steal at the other end. Warriors pushing it down the floor, underneath. Back to Noah Auburn. His shot from 12 feet away is good. Noah Auburn gets into the scoring title, and Walton on a nice little run. Trailed 8-4. They're now leading 15-8. 11 straight for the home team. Well, that streak just ended. as Jacob Daberniscu hits a long three for the Eagles. 15-11 your score. Walton can play for the last shot of the period. Warriors out front. Wally has the pass knocked away. Here come the Eagles on the fast break. Shot is up and good. Basket to Caleb Walker. Walker has 6. Wally turns the ball over. Eagles have it. 1 second to go in the period. Long shot at the buzzer. No good off the mark. Excellent for first quarter, especially the last 3-4 minutes. Both teams heating up. Walton leading after 1 period of play by a score of 15-11. For the Warriors, Dylan Jacob has 6. Carson Watkins has 5. A basket each for Gordon Morgan Condon and for Noah Aubin for the Deposit Hancock Eagles. Caleb Walker with 6. A basket for Wyatt Jacobs. 2 for Christian Sokol and 3 points for Jacob Daberniscu. So 15-11 your score. Make that 15-13 a score after a period. Crowd kind of settling into this one a little bit, getting into the game. Kind of that holiday laid-back spirit to begin the game, but it's gotten heated up at the end of the period, so I think we're in for a good one. 15-13, not a lot to choose from between the two teams in period 1. Walton has the ball as we start the second quarter. Jacob to inbound for Walton. Eagles back in that 3-2 zone. Gary Jacob to Watkins. Watkins to Wally, left side. Wally cross-court pass. Morgan with the reception, back to Watkins. Watkins again to Morgan. Morgan Condon. Condon down low to Jacob. Jacob underneath, got it. Nice move along the baseline. Good soft touch. Dylan Jacob with 8 points as they ran him inside that time. Nice setup play coming out of the opening of the after the timeout after the quarter. Walton 2-3 zone. Deposit Hancock 15-foot shot doesn't go. Nice opportunity. Sokol grabs a rebound. So another chance for the guys in the black and blue. Long shot outside, good. 3-pointer for Tyler Santamaria. Knew it as soon as he let it go. 17-16, Walton's lead down to a point. Watkins, number 3, getting a start tonight. Inside to Aubin, who passes it up in the court to Condon. Condon's long shot doesn't go. Rebound to Santamaria. Deposit Hancock with a chance to retake the lead here. Open shot on the left side, off the mark. Rebound opportunity taken away by the Walton defense. Deposit Hancock gets it back. Missed a shot, out of bounds, goes to Walton. Sokol hustled to get the ball, but he was out of bounds, so the Warriors got it back. Entering the Walton lineup, Meyer Little, one of the call-ups in the junior varsity team, getting his first start, or getting his first appearance in the varsity uniform. Warriors with the set plays. They walk the ball down the floor. Jacob to Little. Little takes a long 3 off the mark. Rebound Deposit Hancock. Eagles with another chance to take the lead. Trailing 17-16. Open 3 from the corner. A little bit long. Rebound collected by Jacob. Jacob. Fast court pass down low to Morgan Condon, who puts it up and in. Nice catch by Condon. And then puts it in. 3-point advantage for the Warriors. Their first opportunity to score on fast break tonight. Just under 6 minutes to go in the first half. Turnaround shot in traffic, doesn't go. Condon with Jacob with a rebound. And down to Meyer Little, who walks it across. Little behind the circle left. Out front to Wally. Wally cross-court Condon. Condon steps in, has it taken away by the Deposit Hancock defense. On the break, shot is good. Nice up and under move for Caleb Walker. He has 8. And the transition game pays off for Deposit Hancock. 19-18 lead for Walton. Little for the Warriors behind the circle. Bounce pass back to Wally. Wally collects the ball, finds Jacob. Jacob back to Wally, takes a long three, off the mark, no good. Rebound comes off to Wyatt Jacobs. Open three, left side, no good off the mark. Rebound Deposit Hancock, another good look for a three. It's in and out, spins out, shot, no, but a foul. Free throws coming here for Wyatt Jacobs. Jacobs with a chance to give Deposit Hancock a lead here. JV game earlier today to Deposit Hancock, 51-24. First free throw is good, which ties the game at 19. Second shot spins out. Wally comes away with the rebound for Walton. Wally cross court to Little. Little to Jacob. Jacob straight away, free three-pointer, good. Dylan Jacob, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 points here in the first half. Walton's back up with 3-point lead, 2-3 zone for the Warriors. Deposit Hancock working high-low. Good Walton defense, preventing some open shots there. The Deposit Hancock resets, still 15 on the shot clock. Down low, inside, Sokol is fouled. That's some good patience by the Eagles. Wyatt with a very nice entry. Sokol made the catch, turned hard, and was fouled. Noah Aubin with a foul, his first. Sokol shoots a pair for Deposit Hancock. Eagles getting it inside, getting to the free throw line in the last few minutes. Sokol's first toss, no good. Came up a little short. Second shot doesn't go. Blaine Klinger, number 11, his first varsity appearance into the Walton lineup tonight. Little's open from the baseline, shot it a little long, rebound to Condon. Condon back out front, Wally. Wally takes a dribble. Cross court pass Little. Little out front to Jacob. Jacob back to Little. Little finds Wally. Condon's open free from the free-throw line, doesn't go. Klinger with a nice rebound for the Warriors. Wally puts a shot up, got it from 10 feet away. Lucas Wally, first basket tonight. 24-19, Walton's lead back to 5. Both teams have gone on little runs here in the last few minutes. Santa Maria out front for Deposit Hancock. Eagles with possession. Dobrinsky into the corner. And back out front to Walker, Caleb Walker. Deposit Hancock working it inside nicely, getting a good shot. Open shot by Wyatt Jacobs is good. 24-21, patiently attacking that 2-3. Little behind the circle for the Warriors. Out front, Jacob takes a long three, got it. Nobody picked him up. And Jacobs just calmly drained it. 27-21, Walton's biggest lead tonight. Again, nice patience by the Eagles. Long shot is good. They answer the three with a three of their own with Tyler Santa Maria. Both teams putting a lot of pressure on those 2-3 zones. 2.5 to go here in the first half. Jacob out front takes a long three. Little off this time. Saved inside. Condon comes away with a loose ball, still loose. Rebound by Hancock Deposit Hancock. Wyatt Jacobs with the ball. Inside, the look is good and a foul. Basket for Caleb Walker. Again, these teams just keep making runs at each other. Walker with the basket, 27-26, can tie it here with a free throw. Not much to choose between these two teams, and the scoreboard would indicate that. Free throw is good. We are brand new ball game. Started over 27-27 with 2:10 to go in the first. Jacob to Wally for the Warriors. Wally inside, Morgan Condon blocked. Rebound off to Deposit Hancock. They can retake the lead. Haven't led since it was 8-4 early on Inside turnaround shot, Sokol doesn't go. Rebound Condon. Condon finds Jacob. Jacob down the floor, in the lane, puts it up, doesn't go. Tap doesn't go. Jacob again working hard for the ball. Loose on the floor, still loose on the floor. Jacob comes away with it out of bounds, and it goes to, I think, the Warriors. Deposit Hancock people not real happy with that exchange. As you can tell on this side of the court, the Walton people don't mind at all. Jacob's long three, really good. Drilled another one. What a first 17-point half for him. 30-27, Warriors with a lead. Back comes Deposit Hancock. Walton extending that zone. Underneath pass too far out of bounds. Time out of the floor taken by Dave Gardapi and the Walton Warriors. Got some nice contribution from the newcomers, Blaine Klinger and Meyer Little, who played in the second half, or second period, doing nice work. 30-27 Warriors with 1:12 left. As you can see in your lower left-hand bottom of the screen, not quite as many people as normal in the Walton student section, but they're still making lots and lots of noise. Warriors by 3 with a little over a minute to go here in the first half. Oh, great to have you with us on a President's Day Monday. Walton Central School District YouTube Live. We'll be right back this way tomorrow night. Girls in action. Can't wait for that one. Walton ladies taking on Oxford. And there's some importance in that one as well. Well, obviously you want to win a game and improve your sectional seeding. But a couple ladies closing in on some potential records. I know Mackenzie Clough is working, getting closer to the 1,000 point and rebound career. Walton with the ball. 1:03 to go. Ball nearly taken away out of bounds, and it goes to the Warriors, leading 30-27. Also, Jacqueline Gransberry, Walton freshman, is 1 3-pointer shy of tying the all-time record for a season. And let's hope she gets at least a couple tomorrow night to get that record. 41 seconds to go. Dylan Jacob, long three off the mark, no good. Rebound comes off to Wally for Walton. In the corner to Little, there's a whistle. Coach Gardapi says, I'm taking a timeout. 35.5 seconds to go. Okay, leading scorer in the game. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Let me try that again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 17-point first half for Dylan Jacob, leading the way for the Warriors. Carson Watkins has 5. Noah Aubin has a basket. Morgan Condon has 4. Lucas Wally has 2. For Deposit Hancock, leading scorer with 11 points is Caleb Walker. 6 points for Tyler Santamaria. 4 points for Wyatt Jacobs. 3 points for Jacob Dobrniscu. And a basket and 2 points for Christian Sokol. Walton led 15-13 after a quarter. On top, 30-27 right now. Really well played first half. Wally bringing it in for the Warriors. And it comes to Watkins. Watkins long three comes up short. 32 seconds to go. Deposit Hancock can play for the last shot here, if they so desire. Looks like they're still attacking. They can tie it with a 3. Out front is Santamaria. Santamaria in the corner, now 15 seconds left. Long 3 underway, doesn't go. Rebound comes off to Little for the Warriors. Meyer Little takes the ball down the floor, turns it over, back comes Deposit Hancock, pushing it to the basket, good. With 1 second to go, we've got a 1-point game lead at halftime. Walton 30, Deposit Hancock 29 at the break here in Walton Central School District YouTube Live. Again, we'll be here again tomorrow night, same time as the Walton ladies take on Oxford in their mini MAC second game. Sectionals come up next week, and if either and hopefully both the boys and girls get a home playoff game, we'll have it right here for you on Walton Central School District YouTube Live. We are at halftime. Really good basketball game tonight. About 5 minutes to go until the second half. 30-29. Anybody's game at halftime. That's the way you love a playoff game. Anybody's game. 30-29. Walton on top with the lead. Leading scorer for the Warriors, Dylan Jacob, with 17 points in the first half. And Caleb Walker leading the way for Deposit Hancock with 11. Stay tuned here. Second half action coming up in just a few minutes. And we're ready for basketball action, getting set for the second half. Walton on top, 30-29. Both teams return to the court. Let's check that weather for them. Oh, my goodness, little chance of some weather tonight. Snow showers occasionally tonight. Snow in the morning, giving way to rain in the afternoon. 1 to 3 inches of snow possible in the morning. So, get those snow shovels out, folks. 30-29 your score. Deposit Hancock with the first shot of the second half. Lucas Wally with the rebound on the missed shot. Warriors with a lead of 1 and the ball. Dylan Jacob out front, number 30 for the Warriors. Jacob, nice pass to Aubin in the post. Back to Watkins. Watkins, long shot doesn't go. Nice job by Deposit Hancock coming away with a loose ball shot. Doesn't go, but a foul. Great catch by Caleb Walker, who goes to the line, shoots 2, and a chance to give Deposit Hancock the lead. They made a nice little run at the end of that first half to get it close. Now a chance to start the second half the way they began the first, with a lead. Walker has 11, make that 12. First point of the second half. Second shot. Second shot is good. 31-30, Deposit Hancock on top. Watkins in the corner. Again, Warriors turn it over. Back-to-back turnovers to start the second half for Walton. Deposit Hancock with a 1-point lead and the ball. Tyler Santamaria out front for Deposit Hancock. Long shot in the corner doesn't go. Jacob with the rebound for the Warriors. Deposit Hancock getting back nicely on defense. Walton takes it to the basket. Shot by Jacob is good. Again, a twisting shot. Has 19 points for the game. Walton retakes the lead, 32-31. Long shot in the corner, good. Both teams heating up now as Caleb Walker scores. Has 15 for the game on a 3, and it's 34-32. Eagles retake the lead by 2. Jacob to Wally behind the circle right, back on top to Jacob. Jacob again to Wally, takes a dribble, inside, turns it over. Back comes Deposit Hancock with the ball. And the lead, 2-on-1 break leads to a missed shot. Had an opportunity, there's a whistle. Foul on, I think that's Wally with a foul. Eagles with the ball underneath. 34-32, 6:20 to go in the third. Poke away, take away by Dylan Jacob behind the basket. Puts his shot up, no, but is fouled and shoots 2. Foul by Jacob Duperniscu for the black and blue of Deposit Hancock. Jacob with a chance to tie this game up with a pair of free throws. First one no good. Second side shot, Jacob is good, his 20th point tonight. Warriors trail 34-33. Eagles down the floor, shot doesn't go. Rebound Noah Aubin for the Warriors. Wally pushing the ball down the floor for Walton. Back out front to Jacob. Jacob cross court, Watkins. Watkins to Wally. Back on top to Jacob, 17 on the shot clock. Carson Watkins makes the catch. Cross court to Wally. Wally in the lane, ball turned over. Back comes Deposit Hancock. Eagles with it. From the corner, long 3 is no good. Rebound, Eagles. Nice job inside. Basket put up and good. That's good ball movement. Wyatt Jacob with the basket. And a 36-33 3-point lead for the Eagles. Jorge Del Pino getting set to check into the Walton lineup. Next dead ball. Watkins for the Warriors. Leaves it for Wally. Wally back to Watkins. Underneath, Wally's shot is blocked. Here comes Deposit Hancock. Again, a 2-on-1 break. Shot doesn't go. Rebound comes off to the Warriors. Jacob with the rebound. Jacob in the lane, puts his shot up off the mark. No good. Rebound, deposit Hancock, and a timeout on the court. For foul. Foul on the play. Entering the Walton lineup. Number 1 is Jorge Del Pino. Walton back to the 2-3 zone. Inside shot is no good. Tapped out. Del Pino with a rebound for the Warriors. Making his first start of the varsity level tonight, or his first appearance. Del Pino in the lane is fouled. He ran into a wall. I think they're calling it a jump ball too. It'll be Walton ball underneath on the alternate possession. Yeah, he ran into Christian Sokol, who was the unmovable force that time. Del Pino up front for the Warriors. Jacob, number 30, takes a long three and drained it. 23 points on the night for Dylan Jacob. We're deadlocked at 36. Del Pino with a takeaway. Jacob to the basket for Walton, scores again. Jacob with 25, and the Warriors up their lead to 38-36. So Walton on a nice little run. Again, both teams exchanging short runs in this game. Walton with a 2-point lead. Deposit Hancock with it. Who protects the ball, scores. Turnovers have been a big factor in this game. Deposit Hancock down low. Shot doesn't go. Back up again. No good. Sokol with another chance. Sokol scores and is fouled. That's called just staying with it, folks. Christian Sokol with his second basket goes to the line. (38-38). 3:28 left in the third. Sokol's free throw is short. It will be Walton possession. Fascinating game. Neither team really able to pull away from the other. A lot of good, solid half-court basketball. 2-3 zone defenses for both ways. Cross-court pass to Del Pino for Walton. Back out front it comes to Jacob again. Jacob open, takes a shot and drained it. 28 points, 41-38. Warriors lead. Back comes deposit. Hancock long three, doesn't go. Foul call on Jacob. Christian Sokol had inside position. And the foul goes against Jacob, non-shooting foul. Walton on top, 41-38. Now to the Walton lineup, Deacon Phoenix, number 33, sophomore call up from the junior varsity team. (41-38), deposit Hancock with it, down by 3. Pull-up shot short, rebounded Jacob. Walton looking to break down the floor. Good job by deposit Hancock getting back, taking away that transition game. Jacob thinks about the 3, finds Wally. Wally inside to Condon. Condon's short shot is good. Morgan Condon has 6 points, first 2 of the second half. Walton back to a 43-38 lead. In this kind of game, that's actually a big lead. These teams don't pull away from each other very much. Eagles down low, shot dribbles out. Rebound fought for. Tie up goes to deposit Hancock. Boy, good work inside for Caleb Walker, who stayed with it for the Eagles. He was tied up by Jacob. Tyler Santamaria brings it inbound for the Eagles. 2:05 left in the third, 43-38 Warriors. Santamaria into the corner, long shot is off the mark. Rebound tap controlled by the Warriors. Condon comes out of there with it, finds Jacob. Walton looking to run. Jacob again pulls up long 3, this time off the mark. Saved nicely in the corner by Deacon Phoenix for the Warriors. They get another crack at it. Del Pino in the corner traveled. Minute 45 left in the third, 43-38. Love the intensity of this game. Got off to kind of a slow start in the first half, but it really has picked up. 43-38. Eagles with it. Jacob Dobrinsky. Down low, poked away by Phoenix. Walton gets it back again. Jacob for Walton. Jacob underneath. Wally unable to handle the pass, and it goes over to Deposit Hancock. 43-38. Eagle with a chance to cut to that lead. Open shot is short. Rebound again comes off to Sokol. Underneath. Basket is good. Bob Lewis, who just checked into the lineup, scores for Deposit Hancock. They don't go deep on the bench. Lewis with a basket. 43-40. Less than a minute to go in the third quarter. Del Pino out front for Walton. Now it's Jacob. Jacob inside, takes a short shot. Got it. Cracked the zone. Has 30. 45-40. Walton's lead is 5. Eagles back the other way. Long three doesn't go. Rebound Jacob for Walton. Jacob to Wally. Wally inside, puts a shot up. Doesn't go. Rebound to Deposit Hancock. 19 seconds to go in the period. 45-40. Eagles look like they're setting up for the last shot of the quarter. Lewis, short shot, doesn't go. Rebound to the Eagles. Taken away by Del Pino. Del Pino with the ball. 6 seconds left in the quarter. Jacob down the court for Walton. Pulls up, takes a long three. No good at the buzzer. Had a good look. After 3 quarters of play, we have got us a good one. Walton out in front of Deposit Hancock to score 45-40. Leading scorer in the game, Dylan Jacob, 30 points through 3 quarters. 15 points for Caleb Walker, had 11 at the half, so the Warriors did a nice job shutting him down mostly in the third period. Walton led 15-13 after a quarter. It was 30-29 Warriors at the half, and 45-40 Walton entering the fourth period. Walton with the ball. Morgan Condon as we start quarter number 4. 45-40 Warriors in the lead. Fascinating game. Been close throughout. 5 points is just about as big a cushion as either team has had in this game. Jacob for the Warriors. Walks it across the court. Right side to Wally. Wally looks down low. Ball knocked away. Deposit Hancock with it. Now a tie-up. Possession arrow goes to Deposit Hancock. (45-40) Warriors with the ball. 7:42 to go in the fourth. In regulation time, I kind of get a feeling I need to say that because it looks like this one's coming right down to the end. Lewis takes a long shot. Off. Got it. Nice friendly bounce. 45-43. It's a 3. So Bob Lewis coming off the Pines with 5 points all lately. Lead is down to 2. Warrior basketball, right side. Jacob. Jacob's long 3 is good. He just feels it. 33 points for the senior. 4-year starter. 48-43. Eagles, nice pass down low, shot doesn't go. Sokol stays with it, keeps the rebound. Whistle foul on Walton. That's a grab foul on Jorge Del Pino. Deposit Hancock with the ball out of bounds. 6:54 to go. We played 1:06 in this fourth quarter. Shot is good on the inbound play. Our first post of the night comes from Joseph Fiedler. Go Bubba. Dylan Jacob. Okay, Joseph, great hearing from you. Thank you so much. Appreciate the comment. Walton again turns it over. Deposit Hancock can cut back into that lead. Can tie it with a 3. 48-45. Why turnovers have been such a factor in this game for both teams. Eagles with it. Pass inside, knocked away by Jacob, who's been everywhere tonight. Dylan Jacob back the other way for the Warriors. Takes the basket. Left-hand shot doesn't go. Rebound this time. Deposit Hancock. Eagles with it. Nice job that time by Wyatt Jacobs. Made the shot tough. And then got the rebound. Long 3. Off the mark. Jacob with the rebound for Walton. And the ball taken away by the Eagles. They've got numbers. To the rack. Shot no, but a foul. Free throws coming for Tyler Santamaria. Couple free throws coming here as both teams kind of catch their breath. Had a lot of people in this game that have played a lot of minutes. See who has what kind of energy at the end of this one. Free throw is good. Tyler Santamaria has 7. 48-46. Santamaria's second shot, perfect. Give him 8 points, it's 48-47. Last 4 points have gone to the Eagles. Who wants this one most? Del Pino behind the circle right for the Warriors. Back out front, Jacob. Jacob takes a long 3. This one off the window. Rebound collected by Wally, but Deposit Hancock has it. Open shot, doesn't go. Rebound Jacob for the Warriors. Knocked out of bounds, stays with Walton. Lewis, the last to touch the ball for the Eagles. Five and a half left in regulation time. Walton clinging to a 1-point lead. Jacob out front for the Warriors. Del Pino on the left side behind the circle. Back out front. Jacob to the basket. Is bodied and fouled. Foul before the shot. Lewis with a foul. Bob Lewis picks up his first. New shot clock for the Warriors. 35 seconds. Shot off the mark, no good. We have a whistle. Foul on the Warriors, or foul against the Eagles. Will be Walton ball underneath. Jacob for Walton, into Wally. Wally bounce pass to Condon. Condon fouled. Deposit Hancock comes up with the ball in the inbound. Eagles down by 1, looking to take the lead here. Good patience on offense. Santamaria out front for the Eagles. Running one-hander is in and out. Rebound Jacob for Walton. Ball taken away out of bounds, and it goes to the Warriors. Every loose ball contested, every shot contested, the rebounding. It's just who wants it more? It's been that kind of scrappy game. Good, rock, solid, hard-nosed basketball. Meyer Little getting sent to re-enter the Walton lineup. Del Pino behind the circle. Bounce pass inside. Eagles come away with it. 48-47. Walton clinging to that 1-point lead. Deposit Hancock scored the last 4. Looking to take the lead here. Long 3, in and out. Rebound Condon for Walton. Condon finds Jacob, and Walton starts down. Both teams have missed a lot of shots lately. Walton calls timeout. You've got to think fatigue has a lot to do with that. As we mentioned, we've got a lot of players that have played a lot of minutes. And that kind of catches up to you at the end of these games. And they played hard minutes. A lot of grinding half-court basketball. Four minutes, 4 seconds left in regulation time. Yeah, Warriors missing some players tonight who were part of, I think it was the travel club that took the trip to Costa Rica. Last word I heard on them, they arrived in Costa Rica, went from Walton to Canada, then to Costa Rica, and hope they're having a great time. Walton basketball, 4-minute mark of the game out front. Lucas Wally, high post to Noah Aubin. Aubin with it, turns around, 14-footers off the mark, out of bounds to Deposit Hancock. Lewis called for a travel. You're allowed a quick step, but not that quick. (48-47). We've been stuck on that score for a while. Jacob down the floor for the Warriors. Right court to Little. Little's long shot, in and out. Condon with the rebound underneath. Takes a couple dribbles, puts a shot up, doesn't go. Little tying up, looking was Walker underneath. And possession arrow stays with the Warriors. 3:22 to go, 48-47. That last three by Little looked like it was in and spun out. Rebound Jacob. Jacob's long 3 shot doesn't go. Hancock Deposit with a rebound. Eagles on the attack, trailing by a point with 3:12 left. Tyler Santamaria out front. Ball nearly poked away. Nice job recollecting the ball by Santamaria. 12 on the shot clock. Lewis in the lane, puts a shot up. It's short. Rebound again, Jacob. Walton basketball. Walton taking their time with that lead. Left side possession arrow, possession to Little in the lane. Short shot is good by Jacob. Taking it inside, has 35 points for the game. Walton with a 3-point lead. Back comes Deposit. Hancock inside, basket good. Wyatt Jacobs with a nice spin inside. 50-49 with 2 minutes left. Down low, Noah Aubin. Aubin out front. Nice catch by Little. Little to Jacob. The defense running out at him now. Not giving him the space he had earlier. Little takes a long 3 off the mark. Aubin saves the ball for Walton. Out front to Wally. Turns it over. Back comes Deposit Hancock to take the lead. Shot doesn't go. Rebound Little for the Warriors. And Condon comes away with it. Walton dodged a bullet that time. Deposit Hancock flat out had the numbers, missed the shot. It happens in crunch time. 50-49 with a minute 28. Jacob pulls up from 16. Shot it long. Rebound Deposit Hancock and a tie-up. This time it goes to Deposit Hancock. Minute 19 left. How many possessions can we get in this last minute 19? Warriors by the slimmest of margins, 50-49. Christian Sokol inbounds to Tyler Santamaria for the Eagles. Minute 14 left. Eagles running their offense against that Walton 2-3. Long three underway. It's back iron and out. Looked good when it took off. Rebound saved by the Eagles. To the rack. Shot no good but a foul. And with 52 seconds to go, it's Tyler Santamaria going to the line to shoot 2 free throws for the Eagles. Nice job that time creating contact. First free throw is good. We are deadlocked. Santamaria with 9. It's 50-50 with 52.9 seconds left. Second shot, good. He's deadly at the line. 51-50 for Deposit Hancock. They've scored the last 4. Walton, turnover. Dylan Jacob calling for a carry. Deposit Hancock Eagles with the basketball and the lead, 51-50 with 48.7 seconds left in the game. Oh, we've seen about everything in this game. Nice job of the Eagles coming back in the last few minutes. Walton took a 50-47 lead. And since then, Deposit Hancock with their half-court offense and good defense have turned this thing around. And now, let's see, there's 35 seconds on the shot clock, so Deposit Hancock can drain a lot of this game down before they take a shot. Both teams back on the floor. Put an awful lot of effort into this game. Caleb Walker and Tyler Santamaria in the backcourt, along with Bob Lewis for Deposit Hancock. Eagles with the ball, 45 seconds left. Deposit Hancock by a point. Shot. .32 seconds, Bob Lewis puts a shot up, got it! Oh, what a big shot that is for the Eagles. It's a 3-point lead with 22 seconds to go. Jacob for the Warriors. Jacob gets a high pick, takes a long shot. No good. Rebound Noah Aubin. Aubin back to Wally. 11 seconds in the game. Whistle on the play. Foul on Deposit Hancock. Time. Would we get a foul or a timeout? I heard a whistle. I don't know. I know the Eagles want a timeout. There was a whistle, but I'm not sure. Well, it might have been out of. We'll wait till they come out of the timeout before we figure this one out. The story, 9.8 seconds to go, as you can see on our screen. It's 53-50 Deposit Hancock. Walton needs, at this point, they need a 3. How's that for stating the obvious, right? Oh, this is playoff basketball at its best. Brutal best. So the Eagles in pretty good position here. Their defense has been stout. And they've come up with just enough points to wedge out a 3-point lead with just seconds to go. 9.8 seconds on the clock. So the Walton margin for error isn't much. Looking at the 3-point shooters on the floor right now for the Warriors, I would say it's Dylan Jacob who's inbounding. And Meyer Little, number 20, are your 2 shooters. Warriors inbounding to Little. Little out front to Wally. Wally goes cross court to Jacob. Jacob takes a couple dribbles, puts up a long shot, short. 2.3 seconds to go, and that's going to do it with .02, a foul on Walton. Well, that was good defense by the Eagles. They really forced a tough shot. And Dylan's had a big night with 35. But this one is all but over, folks. So Deposit Hancock in great shape with just 0.2 of a second left. It'll be a tough loss for the Warriors. But a big win for Deposit Hancock. That ice is at 54-50, so it's now a two-possession game as Wyatt Jacobs puts in the first free throw. Second shot again is good. Eagles came down, clutched down a stretch to win this game. Walton with the inbound. Half-court shot comes up short. So Deposit Hancock wins this game tonight 55-50. And for the Warriors, leading scorer Dylan Jacob with 33 points, 33 of the team's 55. Morgan Condit had 6, 5 points for Carson Watkins, a basket for Noah Aubin, and 2 points for Lucas Wally. 15 points. Leading scorer of the game was Caleb Walker. And Tyler Santa Maria with some huge free throws down the stretch, also in double figures with 10 points for Deposit Hancock. So that's our story tonight. Thank you for joining us on Walton Central School District YouTube Live. And we will be back again tomorrow for the girls' game. Walton taking on Oxford. We'll have that for you at 7:15 tomorrow night on Walton Central School District YouTube Live. I'm Ron Golly. So long from Walton. Have a pleasant evening, everybody.
Twice this year and a bunch last year. It always used to be from vertical to horizontal is all you could. Yeah. Every ball player goes like this all the time. Every single one. JV all the way up. And they called the carry on that.
Real bad time.
I know. I remember in high school they used to call them for carry because they were doing that. And then all of a sudden it's quiet. They never said any more about it. That's like, well, I think a lot of it, and I'm not trying to be prejudiced, back when the pros started getting fancy and they were doing this, then, yep. Oh well. It was a good game. Give them credit there. Yeah, I'll be around. Bad pennies always are, especially the 27th, right? What? Oh. This will make me 12 down.
You want one of them? Yeah. Milky Way times 2. Let's go. What's this one? Milky Way times 2. Obviously, that means 2 Milky Ways. That's why you're wearing a basketball jersey. I think that's why. Never mind. Good one, man.
Drake with the team.
Dude, there's a piece of gum on the